Hi y'all, it's Isabel here. So today is going to be marking 4 days left of school. I'm really excited because I have to just finish up this week and then I'm home free for summertime. Like I'm home free. Like I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so I gotta start my makeup because it's like 6:31. I woke up at 6. Curse you mind. hmm Literally, all I'm just gonna say is just curse my head. Like, cause I woke up and then I'm like, oh, I'll just close my eyes for like 2 seconds. And literally, I wake up because my dog has to go outside and I'm like, okay, I'll take you outside. Legitimately, I'm looking at the time, I'm like, it cannot be that late. Like, it cannot be that late. So I call this I have a old fashioned clock in my room and it said that it was 6. I'm like, there's no way it's 6. So I look at my phone that has like the now age digital clocks that has the now digital. That is digital clocks because brother got it for me like a birthday present or something. And and decided, yeah. So I'm very excited because it's kind of like one of the final days of school. And it's gonna kind of be like, it's gonna be a little nerve wracking and a little exciting at the same time. I know for like the first week of summer for me, I know for like the first summer for me, like I'm literally enjoying it. Like this last weekend was the final weekend of the year. So I'm just trying to blow this in a little bit more. And anyway, it is actually pretty cool because then you won't have to worry about homework, which Compass does not give homework, which is actually really nice. And it is nice with Pima when you have Pima because it's kind of almost like it's like with me and Pima, it was like for me, I don't know about everybody like anybody else, but it is intimidating to walk onto that campus. I remember the first time, my first day, I was terrified because a lot of the students are like way older than me, and I'm just coming in as this meek little 17-year-old, and I'm just like so I'm like excited, but I'm not at the same time. Like I was excited because I felt like I was finally taking like a leap, but I decided, you know what, I wasn't going to get intimidated and fail. I ended up getting a B, which my teacher told me was a C. I had a C for my final grade. So I don't know. Trying to decide what color brush. Um, yeah, I like put on foundation first, kind of let it soak into my skin a little bit, and then I'll put a little put a what on. eyeshadow because eyeshadow's just easier. But yeah. So after like I've picked a color, I'm gonna like so we're gonna like okay. But another thing is it's just like but I did not end up starting to wear makeup until about 16 because my mom is strict about makeup and I'm like my mom is strict about makeup, so she's like no makeup, no nothing like that till you're 16. Well, a couple of like about 2 months before I turned 16, I brought it up to my mom that I wanted to start wearing makeup. I'm like, because I want to be like every other teenage little girl that's allowed to wear makeup. Because there's a lot of things that other teenagers can do that I can't. And one of them actually used to be not being able to drive. And it sucked. Because the thing that I could not wait for was to be able to drive. And it was really not fun because I had to wait because there were days where like last year that I needed to get to school early when we were able to finally go back in person because I had to talk to my teachers. Like there was one time I wanted to go to a store and I literally and my sister said she was gonna take me, didn't. Brother said he was gonna take me, no. My mom said she was gonna take me, no. Like legit, I got like so pissed. Like I legitimately got so pissed. And still, even to this day, I never went. My mom calls me the stalker of her family. I'm like, 'cause I just want to go and get stuff done and make sure you guys don't forget. And my parents are very forgetful. Like, they're very forgetful. Yeah. So I'm very excited, but also kind of tired. I am a little tired because I didn't go into bed last night until like 10 because I had other stuff. Because I was running around trying to do my other stuff I had to do. And then by the time like I finally was able to calm down and go to bed, it was like 10. So, yeah. Yeah. So I go silent when I do my makeup because one of the things is um because I'm trying to focus and I can't talk and be focusing at the same time, so I literally like just have to like wing it. So yeah, this marks 4 days left of school. I am kind of really nervous because it's gonna be like one of the final days of school, and I'm gonna be sad about next year because I'm gonna be graduating next year in 2020. I think 2023 or 2023. Well, next year is gonna be my final year of school, and I'm kind of excited, but I'm also gonna be really sad because I'm gonna be leaving Bella, and she's gonna be a sophomore, and I'm gonna be a senior. I feel so old, and I'm not purposely like. I remember one of my friends. We were in 8th grade, and she purposely got held back. Like she purposely failed all of the classes just so she could stay behind and watch her friend sit. And he didn't want her to do that because he wanted her to move on. And then when our school got shut down, and it wasn't due to health issues or anything, because I went to a charter school called the Rising School. It was a 4th through 12th grade school, and I was supposed to stay there. If we're being honest, I probably would not be graduating this year. Well, not this year, but next year, I probably would not be graduating if I went there because you were forced to take one language that I was never going to use. Um, it was, yeah, I was supposed to stay there for 8th, basically my high school, but they told us that my mom got a call and they were like, oh, we have to find you a different school. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I literally called my friend and said, we gotta go gang up on the freaking principal and go yell at him. Because I thought that he was kicking us out of the school. And then when my mom explained they're shutting the school down, the next day I told like my very tiny friend group about it. At the time I had a tiny friend group and then it got really bad. But yeah, I'm gonna save my lipstick for when I actually around like 7:57 or something. So guys, I gotta go. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys!